Hello and welcome to your daily love message from your person. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And I'm going to bring in 2 decks of cards for this reading today. We're going to connect with the heart-to-heart with the Divine Masculine and the Written in the Stars. So we're going to see what they want you to know. And as I'm doing this right now, they're giving me tooth pain and a little bit of jaw and neck pain. So I feel what they are doing is coming to terms with things, making decisions, working out what to change. And that's why we've got the neck pain, because that's about stiff thinking, changing. You know, if they've been set in their ways or if they've been doing something for a long time and they've said, I'm not changing that, they absolutely will. And that's what they are processing right now, making the decision to change. And that's also affecting their jaw. So if you're having those feelings, that's the reason why. But we're going to see what they want you to know. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsreadings@gmail.com. Look at that, love. First card out, love there. You are my weakness, the same to you. You're my love. So they do love you. So even if you think otherwise, you know your intuition is right when you feel they are madly in love with you. You know they are. What else do they want you to know? Okay, so they're saying to you, you are my weakness, I do love you, and you feel that through your intuition. So this is the first thing they want you to know. What you feel in your intuition is true. Even if they're in denial, hiding it, not opening up, running away, in something else, they are in love with you and you know it deep down inside. Your intuition tells you that. And they are saying to you, my intuition, my inner truth, my inner guidance, my inner knowing is guiding me to you because I love you and you're my weakness. Now, sometimes that can make them feel very vulnerable because they may see the way they feel about you as a weakness, not a strength. But it isn't, it is a strength. Now, obviously, you make them feel strong inside, and they feel strong when they're with you. They feel capable of anything when they're with you. They feel like they've been lifted up out of the darkness, like a phoenix rising from the ashes. But what they mean is the love they have with you and the love they feel for you makes them feel vulnerable. And they can see vulnerability as a weakness, even though it's actually a strength. And that may be because perhaps they were vulnerable as a child and they perhaps got told off for it, or perhaps they were vulnerable with someone at school and they got bullied for it, or they got let down or rejected. So they see, oh, when I'm vulnerable, when I show my love to you, you could hurt me, and that makes me feel weak. So it actually scares them. It scares the living daylights out of them that you could hurt them in such a powerful way. If I show you my love, you could hurt me, and that feels weak to me, so I deny it instead or hide away from it instead. But they're working hard to change that. And they're saying, I am building a solid foundation for us. So this can also be a huge sign right now that they are busy with work. They may be at work, maybe they've changed the job recently, or they're in the process of doing that, or they could be finding a new job, or they could be doing more hours at work, or they could be juggling a few jobs to actually build a foundation. And what that means is I'm working hard to make sure that I am in a secure position to provide when we are together. I'm making sure I have enough money in the bank, that I'm dealing with my financial assets, that I'm untying myself from karmic binds, that I'm dealing with situations in my life to be able to provide for us. Now, also hard work can be on themselves. So obviously doing the internal work to face their fears and to realise that being vulnerable is a strength and not a weakness. They may even be working hard on their physical appearance or their physical life. So they could be doing renovating around the house, decorating, changing. There could be some changes going on around the house where they could be moving or maybe relocating in some way. And you might think that's actually working against you, but it's working for you. You just may not see it yet. Okay, it's working behind the scenes. It's all something that's building the foundation. They could even be working on their physical self. They're giving me fear because they have fears, insecurities about not being good enough for you, not looking attractive enough for you, not being physically attractive enough for you. And they're giving me fear there. So they could be leveling up physically by going to the gym, eating better, working on eating healthier, looking at things they're doing in their life, changing things, releasing themselves from addictive things. Things are toxic to them, behaviours, attitudes, to build a solid foundation. So with this hard work, I'm actually feeling that they're working hard on themselves to be a better version of themselves. And you also know that through your intuition. You know they are doing that because your intuition is telling you that when they are silent or distant, something is going on behind the scenes. But their inner compass is guiding them to work hard. Their inner compass is guiding them to make changes because you're the love of their life and they want to show up for you the right way. A lot of them feel guilty because of the past. I'm ashamed of myself because of the way I've treated you. I'm ashamed of myself because I haven't been strong enough yet to admit this to you. I'm ashamed of myself because I'm not changing my life the way I want to. So there's a lot of guilt that they are releasing. And they may actually be holding guilt because of their situation if they were involved or they got other stuff going on for not making you a priority. And that's what they want to escape from. I'm not avoiding you, I'm avoiding my own feelings. So they're dreaming of escape. So for those of them who are involved in karmic cycles and they're feeling guilty, they know they've got to let that go. They know they need to escape that. They need to move on. They need to free themselves. And a lot of them are dreaming about escape in their dreams. But the same too, if they seem to be quiet, silent, perhaps they're not replying to you and you're feeling ghosted, remember it's not ghosting at all, it's processing. The same too, I'm not avoiding you, it's nothing you're doing, it's me. I'm avoiding my own feelings, so I'm working hard on changing that. And I know I have to make the first move. So this could be a sign for you if you're asking the question, should I reach out? Should I be the one to break the silence? Should I put myself out there again? And the angels say no, they know that they have to be the one to make the first move or the next move or the right move. So you've got to give them time to do that. And I am letting go of what's no longer serving me because there is a negative cycle or a negative pattern that they are stuck in. So the love is helping them to change, break karmic cycles, break themselves out of karmic barriers and things they've been stuck in for so long to make changes. So the love is real between you. So they do want to reach out. They know it's their choice and they know it's their obligation really. It's what they need to do. Like they're saying, I've made this my responsibility. It's my responsibility to reach out to you. It's my obligation. It's my duty. It's what I need to do. And they may be dealing with other obligations, responsibilities and duties, but they know when it comes to you and this love, they need to show you everything that you've showed to them without the fear of being vulnerable or weak about it. They give me a block. And they also give me the word weak, as in are weak. So you may actually receive communication within a week. Personal mastery. They're learning now how to master their emotions, their personal life, their situation, to move forward, to bring in a rebirth, to release the past. I love this. So this is showing you that they know what they need to do. They know what they need to release so they can have a new beginning. So they can rebirth themselves. So they can change and move forward the right way. They are mastering their emotions. They are dealing with their personal situation. They're mastering that. And that could be through being more present at work, or being more involved in what they're doing at work, or working on their own body, as I said. It could be even they're busy in their karmic cycle to end it the right way, amicably. They may be forced to spend more time there so they can address that it's not where I want to be. I don't want to be spending more time here. I want to be spending less time and more time with you. So if you're thinking, oh, they've changed the job and they've got more routine in their life, it's making them realise what they actually don't want. I don't want more of that. I don't want to be in the same cycle. I want to end that. So I feel they are really learning how to let go. So I want you to understand in this reading, they want you to know that they are learning. I am learning to master my personal life, my personal self, my truth. I do love you. I am in love with you. I just see it sometimes as a weakness because it makes me feel emotional and vulnerable. And I'm working hard to change that. I want to build a solid foundation emotionally so I can open up to you. And I want to build a solid foundation physically for us so I have enough money. So I am rebirthing myself, releasing what needs to go to let go of what's not serving me. So I can take action towards you at the right time, in the right way, for the right reasons. Not for the wrong reasons. So I'm not avoiding you. I'm avoiding my own feelings until I'm ready. I'm dealing with guilt. I'm trying to forgive myself for the things I've done, the things I feel ashamed of, the way I've hurt you and let you down. And now I'm listening to my own inner compass, and that's guiding me home. So what's written in the stars for you? Personal mastery. And you may be learning through this cycle too, or this whole situation, to master your emotions, to master your power, so you don't take it personally, so you release your own pain and rebirth you. Because this may be a great opportunity for you right now to work on your goals and your dreams and go places you want to go and do things you want to do, and allow the journey to manifest and move forward in divine timing. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.